Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Asheville Theater! All right. It's great to see everyone. I see a lot of new faces tonight. I just heard someone say, "Where's Jonathan?" Jonathan's shooting a film this weekend in Virginia. So I'm Jonathan. No, Jonathan grew a few inches, a few waist sizes, and not many, just one.
And he butted, and
Jonathan kicks harder than he used to. But so I have a couple special guests tonight. I have my guest co-MC, Mr. John Crutchfield. My name is Shaw Gray, and we also have Charlie Flynn McKeever, the artistic director of NC Stage.
Thank you very much, Shaw. I'm Charlie Flynn McKeever. I'm the co-founder of North Carolina Stage Company along with my wife. I put the rises together, I painted the ceiling, I hung the lights, I built the stage, and we are so thrilled to have you guys here once a month. I wanted to also let you know of other stuff that's going on at North Carolina Stage Company. At this moment, we have 4 productions around the state. We have the most recent production we did here, Doubt, is running in Charlotte for 2 weeks. Our Southeastern tour of It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play, is playing in Concord tonight, starting a 23-date tour. We've got a show running over at Theater UNCA, Free to Be You and Me. Some cast members here tonight. And on the stage earlier tonight, we had one of our Catalyst shows, 2 Rooms by Lee Blessing. So there's lots of stuff going on here at North Carolina Stage Company. We invite you to come back anytime, often, like voting. Vote early, vote often, and come back here to North Carolina Stage Company. Speaking of voting, great job, everybody. No matter for whom you voted. You know how it goes. But our main stage shows have some great deals. The first weekend, we've got your Pay What You Can night, the first Wednesday of every production. The second night, one of my favorite nights, is Happy Hour and a Half, and Jonathan actually started that here at North Carolina Stage Company. For the ticket price, what's the ticket price? It's like 20 bucks. You get the play, plus all the food and drink you can have before the show for an hour and a half. So it's the best deal in town. We hope you will come back. We love No Shame. We have No Shame, and let's have more No Shame, all right?
All right. Thank you, Charlie, for those kind words. We'll all keep those in mind, won't we? Right. All right. Yes. Let me just see a show of hands. Do we have any No Shame virgins here tonight? Anybody that hasn't been to No Shame? All right. Take care of the virgins? Alright, just to tell you guys, we have a couple traditions here at No Shame. Of course, we take all the pieces, the first 15 pieces that come in at 10 p.m., and we've got a full slate of 15 for you tonight. And we also have a song every month here at No Shame. And one of the objectives of the song is to get the 3 rules of No Shame into it. And we had somebody lined up to do the song this month, and they backed out on me at the last minute, just last week. So I had to, on short notice, line somebody up, and I was able to get this famous opera singer from Italy. Her name is Anastasia Giuseppe Fibonacci. Unfortunately, I was not able to afford her translator, so we put one of our regular lackeys on it, Julian Forrest, and he did the translation. And so the song will incorporate the 3 rules of No Shame. She has assured me in our stilted conversation with a Spanish translator. So please help me welcome Anastasia Giuseppe Fibonacci to do the No Shame song in November.
Yes, Lord.
Ay, caramba.
Porta
even know Boris spoke Italian.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Yeah!
All right. Anyway, so that is the No Shame song. Any of you out there can do the song, which is pretty cool. And if you want to do the song, if you're interested in that, email me at noshame@ncstage.org. We still have a couple openings left this season. And as they saw, the 3 rules of No Shame, which were in the song. What's the first rule, Crutchfield?
Must be original work.
That's right. What's the second rule?
Cannot last longer than 5 minutes.
That's right. What's the third rule?
Cannot break self or theater.
That's right.
Well, you can break yourself, I guess, but not the theater.
I don't want anybody breaking their stuff, just for good measure, you know?
Right.
And in terms of the 5 minutes one, what we do, at 5 minutes, we'll have a light bump. Thank you, Cassidy, on the lights tonight.
Very
And then at 5:15, the lights will go to black. So that's how you know if the piece is 5 minutes. All right, without further ado, how about our program tonight? The first piece was written and directed by Nathan Zumwalt, and it is titled
Nathan's title.
That's right.
And it
Has a way with the words.
stars...
Yeah, has a way with the words. It stars Lena Eastes
Jen Bowen.
and Charlie Flynn McKeever. All right, there you go.
Take it easy.
It's almost bittersweet, isn't it?
What is? Oh, right. I'm still pulling from Missouri, though.
There's that winter spirit.
I don't think the Rheingold sisters saw any sweetness in it.
What?
You said bittersweet. I didn't hear any sweetness from them when they were shoving the country first yard signs into the dumpster.
No, it was pretty much an alley full of echoing spite and
It
malice.
was like that episode of The Golden Girls where they all get their period at the same time.
That never happened.
Well, it hardly matters now anyway.
No, I suppose not.
No, I guess not.
Well, it hardly matters now anyway.
What's that?
Nothing.
You're not talking about the Golden Girls?
Missouri?
You've lost me hope.
Oh, they had a voice. They could have marshaled their influence. Now it seems it hardly matters.
Well, I think it matters.
Oh, hey. I know you worked hard in Missouri. I don't mean to disrespect that. I just mean there was a window in time where no one knew what was going to happen, and that opportunity was there, and we didn't hear the voice in that moment, and so...
I think it matters what Missouri thinks.
I'll call it next time I can't decide on pizza or Chinese.
Vanna?
Can you believe this, Loretta? This is crass. I mean, really crass. Right on our front door. Like we didn't know. I mean, I ought to find that little gay skateboarding felon who did this and she will write up his welfare check.
I think I see the sweetness now. Bitter, sweet.
You're sweet.
How long have I been working on the campaign now?
Just about 2 months, I'd say.
How long have I been working on the campaign now?
Hard 2 months.
How long? You have the most piercing blue eyes. How long have you been working on the campaign now?
Since August 3rd. Just over 3 months.
Yeah, we don't need this part. This part is nice, and there are 3 more pages of it. We don't need it.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't want you to say anything. You just don't want to wait till our time is over to discover what we're discovering, what we already know. not sorry.
Dave, I don't have any words. I don't know what you want me to say.
There's nothing to say.
Oh shit, our embrace. They're cute. We embrace it, they're cute.
Oh, I sure as hell can't use 14,000 victory napkins. Why don't you shove them up your... Look at this. They've about got all the decorations there.
What about the champagne glasses? I'm sure you could use a few hundred at least, Hope. Give us a hand with these boxes.
Listen to me, they don't matter. Nothing of this matters.
You know, I've got to get to the boxes,
No,
Dave.
listen, you don't have time. This is it. In less than 5 minutes, the lights are going to go down, and that's it.
Dave, these people want to see the
No,
boxes.
this is our moment! There's not going to be another. I don't care about the play, and I don't care about Loretta's boxes. I just want to spend the next 2 minutes as if they're the only 2 minutes we will ever have.
What do we do now? We have just 2 minutes and a lifetime in each other's arms, and what do we do?
I just want to drink it in. Little ditty, that Jack and
525,000.
midnight in cups of coffee. Are we wasting it?
No, shh. We couldn't possibly. I mean, here we are. We couldn't have...
And I'm walking in there. All your life.
You were waiting slowly to
Here it comes.
There's something I have to tell you.
Me too.
I voted for Obama.
Thank you very much. That was very sweet. I like that. It was very sweet.
Real romantic.
And bitter.
I know, I have a soft spot for Charlie. And our next piece is entitled A Hat Trick.
Written, directed, and performed by...
David Husky.
There you go, that's all
Where
you
is he?
need.
David?
It's right there.
You dropped some paper.
Like for.
Hi.
Everyone's body and mind are at peace, which should meditate upon being apart by arrows, rifles, spears, swords, being carried away by surging waves, being thrown into the midst of a great fire, being struck by lightning, being shaken to death by a great earthquake, falling 1,000
Personal record is 14. Try to break it in 5 minutes.
Get some more breath behind it.
No shame, baby.
huh?
There is no hat. There is no
Okay, be the ball. Man.
Yeah, be the hat.
that was a major letdown.
Put your hands into
Somebody get some water. Something.
What would your mother say?
These paper towels left. I'm not used to this type of.
Rim shot.
I think you can do that one over again.
When they bump the lights, do you please yourself?
Rip her a new one. What's your name so we can start chanting it?
David. 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 I got 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3,
Look at those. A gentle sweep. A gentle sweep. All right, David Huston.
I didn't really understand that one.
I thought you were romantic.
Yeah, sorry.
It was about the transcendental nature of life.
Explain it to us later. All right. The next piece is called I Have a Lover, the Lesbian Stroke Back. Written and directed by Nathan Adams, starring
Hope Spragg,
Stephanie Hickling,
and Ray Coffin.
There you go.
I don't know about this, guys.
Why not?
Why are you forcing me to be a lesbian?
We are not forcing you to be a lesbian. We just feel that you might want to explore Rose!
Your blowjobs bring about reconstructive surgery.
Rose! A little less alliteration, all right?
Sure thing, sweetie.
Anyways, we think that you may have some unresolved anger issues when it comes to men.
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, thank you. And so we think that it is possible that you find some more peaceful fulfillment with women.
And so you brought me here to a gay bar.
It's really no pressure.
Yes, we brought you here to a gay bar.
Go, mingle, have a drink or two. If you find someone, great. If nothing, okay. You never have to come here again.
You promise?
I promise.
Well, okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
You're not coming with me?
We'll be right over here. You'll be fine.
Okay. Bye.
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 Okay, now what's the matter? You've been in a funk all day and I want to know what's wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, you do. Now spit it out.
Well, it's just that I've been feeling so unattractive lately. I know it's silly, but I'm afraid I might lose you for some other, better, hot piece of dish.
But that's poppycock.
I know, but I just feel so ugly lately.
You aren't. You're lovely, young, beautiful, and the only girl for me.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get a drink.
Okay. What do I like?
Oh my God. Vagina! I just met a girl named Vagina. And suddenly I've hit how wonderful a slit can be. Vagina! Say it loud and there's music playing. It even looks like two hands praying. I'll never stop loving Vagina. Rose! Jane! Rose! Jane! Rose! Jane! I am no longer Jane. I am now Jane Umbaba, queen of the bush.
I didn't believe a single word of that.
You're a romantic. You can relate to that.
I feel kind of left out, actually. I don't think that was about me. Yeah. Maybe this one will be. Ready to Go is the next piece, and
It was written and directed by Ryan
Ledwig, who was a former
Ledwig.
student
Is that
of mine.
right?
Isn't
Is that right?
bizarre?
You would
Yes,
know. You're a
Ledwig.
former
Ryan.
student. All right,
Yeah.
Ryan Ledwig, performed by John Coggins. There you go.
I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but I do know a few things. I know it's a completely different social situation down there. It won't matter if you were a dork in the 8th grade, or who the fuck your sister is. I mean, imagine the keg parties, and the college girls gone wild. I've seen those videos, and I like what they have to offer. I mean, those boobs look good. And I will be a free man to touch them. I mean, no more Nazi parents coming in to bust me for smoking pot. I mean, shit, I'll smoke a joint in my new house with my new friends and my newfound indoor freedom. And finally, for once, I will be able to entertain women alone in my bed. Dude, these girls, these college girls, they will have sex with you because they want to. Not because it's cool. They want to do it They want to get it on. Man, I'm going to drop my parental shackles and run to the pussy. Look out, college girls, because I got a whole lot to give you. And trust me, you're going to like what I have. Oh, what's that? What's that? You want my number? Oh, well, how about we fuck first, and then I tell you if you're good enough. Oh! Come on, bitches, line up. Oh, it would be so nice to have sex. Just once. Once would be enough. It would hold me over for a little while. I mean, I know people go through dry spells and shit like that, but I know they don't last for 17 years. I'm ready. I'm up for the challenge. Teach me, college girls. I'm here to learn.
Our next piece is a serial of sorts. Some of you who have been here the last 2 months might have seen the first two. This is Rock Saber Part 3. Written by Julian Boris. Directed by myself. Starring John Crutchfield, Tom Trusnovic. Tom.
There you
go. Now you can.
And Darren Marshall.
There you go. Keep going.
And somebody else. Sean.
David Robinson. Come on, keep going. Julian Boris. All right, there you go.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy the show. All right. Thanks again for coming out to the Suppositorium Open Mic Night. My name is, as I said earlier, Lee. Our last band tonight is... Oh, come on. You said you wouldn't. Ladies and gentlemen, my housemates, the old gray goose is dead.
Hell yeah!
Before we play some really awesome grunt fuck rock, I wanted you all to know that last week I was king of the bong war. I was once again the last person to vomit from coughing. Yeah. Look at me, I'm a winner.
Yeah! Long live the king! All right, everyone. On my count. A 1, a 2, a 3.
I'm stripping so hard. Ah! Gila Monster!
Liddy, it's you here at the Suppositorium. On stage with me and my band at the open mic night, and we get $6 beer tab for playing open mic, and I don't really like beer, I prefer schnapps, but that's okay.
Babe, you're looking particularly effete and edible.
Liddy, you know, when I see you, it's like being lost in a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm with thunder. Clouds and lightning and wind and thunder.
Didn't you say you'd die without me?
Liddy, you had sweet relations with my brother.
Oh, they weren't that sweet.
We blow! Rock and roll! Hey, that's my baby bro, man. He rocks! Yeah!
Hey, lady. Looking good.
Hey, Thomas. I didn't see you there.
Castrating Phil Tag! Off the stage!
Kirk! Come on, babe. Take me back! Take me back! Take me back! Take me back! Take me back!
Hey! Let go of him, Liddy! My turn.
Oh, hey, man. I didn't see you there.
How did you not see him there? We're on stage!
Kirk, why don't you make something of your life and go blow a dead hobo?
You are a woman.
Everyone likes you, Liddy.
Particularly bare ass and smeared in patchouli.
Jesus got wingworm! You slept with Thomas? So you slept with Thomas and Big Paul?
Well, who else then, Liddy? Who else? Hey, man? Hey, man.
They're set.
Leave!
Pressure point. Oh, Jesus, my amp is on fire.
He's like a little boy! I'll show you how to do it.
All right. Listen, you just unzip, pull it out, yeah, and then you rest the shaft on your cold steel teeth of your zipper. Try it out.
God damn it! You guys are cleaning that up!
It's working.
You're cleaning it up!
Lee, the fire's out.
Open mic night is over!
I didn't get enough.
Did we come here to rock?
Let's do it. Let's do our last call.
Last call for greased whores!
Hey, man, what time is it?
Let me tell you, Thomas, it's 1:39, got a minute to go. Where's my liquor? I'm sober and slow. 1:39, got a minute to go. Where's my liquor? I'm sober and slow. 1:39, got a minute to go. Where's my liquor? I'm sober and slow. 1:39, got a minute to go. Where's my liquor? I'm sober and slow.
Rock on!
Rock and roll.
Losing my tie after that one. All right.
I lost my list. It's somewhere back here.
Well, I'll cover it for you this time. Our next piece is called Modest Herculean Fits of Narcissism. Written and directed by
David Segredo and Craig Hargett.
Starring Joseph Barchia, Drew Meyer, James McCall, Chris Martin, Nathan Lundquist, David Segredo, and Craig Hargett. There you go.
Hold it. Your ceaseless brain is awake with bristle table-loving, drunk face-sided lord. No word.
Left of that Masonic symbol lay confused and castrated goat poltergeist. You're in the lone yellow bodies whose only presence is that methane sulfur discharge.
Wear less. You are just too layered. Wear less and shake your ass so I can make fun of actors who have the mouth of a young virgin.
Herculean fits of narcissism are just too modest for us. Wait, does using the title in the piece make us seem pretentious?
Ghostwriter.
Oh, tantrums. I miss those frogs that knit skin around those lost giant feet.
Yes, that was hard to do. Deadly eyes you have. Shameless. Did you do this drawing of the lady of the magic school bus being face polished?
Flashbacks, that's all this is, not the end of the universe or Huck's tail served with an angel's buffalo wing.
My panties are damp. I hate you.
My heart just dropped to my thong.
Find thee a soap bar from the basement of a dungeon and
hints
wash thy triangles with lye.
Oh, hints of terror longed for feudal land, precarious cesspools handed down from escalators occupied by armless
Midnight
statues.
she came of a sweet perfume and whiskey, my type of gal, spinning the wine glass like the watching a prisoner.
Oh, deeper in the past, resistant to the future, true now may be the only thing that ever exists.
I want a trio. Where's the bird you promised?
Damp hickeys hate flea-infested rivers! These fruits shouldn't be mixed with regurgitated pregnant maggots!
I didn't ask them to forget that. I wanted them to camp with the cougars, on loose, in the museum.
Insect blood flowing, the gum banks of crooked teeth, green either from that rare insect or that decay of elementary school lunch.
Bagel boy, double cherry, riddle sticks. I've got riddle sticks and you can't have any.
How many elephants does it chase to regress into a monocelluloid creature?
I touched.
Have you touched yourself with a lobster in the last couple days, Brittell?
When I bend over, my back hurts. And I realize that I'm still holding fear. And it was the first chapter, Genesis. I didn't learn it.
Well, you better get another line in quick. Our momentum will drop into a self-learning armor. Snooze in the fiber optic time travel.
There are no lines. Complacency.
Start.
Me?
Can you bump the lights already? Now start fading. Sex!
I think that might have been some art.
All right, our next piece is called Like a Boyfriend, written, directed, and performed by Ease Dog. There you go.
Ease Dog! That's Nova! Memphis.
What up, Asheville? Now, I'm trying out this song to all my sexy ladies up here in Asheville and down single. Where my sexy single ladies at tonight? Where they at? So, man, I take a little something for the ladies. All y'all girls ain't ready for a real man. The type of nigga that understands. Like a boyfriend, you know? Like a boyfriend. Yeah, like a boyfriend, you know, like a boyfriend. Listen, baby, let me be your wife, your duster. Baby, let me rub you off, damn bugs. Let me issue you, man, I'll make you wet when I'm kissing you. I'll make you hot like you want a fever. You like air, girl, I need ya. Says she lady, come closer, so I can hold ya. Never get closure, not the boy, let me love ya. Down, south side, my residence. Make me go down my residence. If you choose me, I'ma treat you like a queen, like a man is supposed to. I'm not begging, but please give me a chance to be your man tonight, like a boyfriend, man. I take a little something for the ladies. All y'all girls ain't ready for the middleman. The type of nigga that understands. Like a boyfriend, you know, like a boyfriend. Like a boyfriend, you know, like a boyfriend. Hey babe, my intended running. What you doing in here all so lonely? Please. Let me be the one for you. Let me show how I get you in the mood. Yeah. For a little something. Done get sent, then to the bucket. Fuck up, I'll be your full time. Always with you, always on time. Like them niggas, I stay real. Help you with your problems, call me Dr. Phil. Let me be your sun and shining on your face. For the movie, let's go to the place. Tonight still young, and so are we. I need the girl that I call my baby. If your man ain't treating you like a queen, leave that buster and join my team. Yeah. Take a little something for the ladies. All y'all girls ain't ready for a real man. The type of nigga that understands. Like a boyfriend, you know? Like a boyfriend. Like a boyfriend, you know? Like a boyfriend. I know what a joy of life. A real man that can treat her right. Like a husband and you're my wife. Hey girl, let me show you the light. Like the Lord that surely bless you. Bless you. No need to censure. You more than just pussy. More than just booty and fine titties. You're the city jungle angel that dropped to earth. Hey, Alicia, know a woman's work. Yeah, I know what you want. More than a diamond ring with the jewel course. I'm a mind with you. I know what you need. A real sugar daddy that give you sweet. Yeah, like a boyfriend. Ladies, like a boyfriend. So may I pick a little something for the ladies. All y'all girls ain't ready for a real man. The type of nigga that understands. Like a boyfriend, you know? Like a boyfriend. Like a boyfriend, you know? Like a boyfriend. Yeah. Once again, it's your boy East Dog. Like I said, to all my single ladies out here tonight. Shoot, if you need a real man that can treat you right, shoot, you know where to reach me at. Just go ahead and give me a call. I'll be here for you. Shit.
Our next piece is called Whiteboarding, a Modest Proposal.
Written and directed by Jim Julian.
Performed by Casey Morris.
And Jim Julian.
There you go.
It's a mighty white board you got there, Jim.
Yeah, it is. It's a whiteboard.
The tools of an artist.
Incredible historical change has happened in our political history. But not enough change has happened. Today, we need to remember that true democracy comes from power to the people, the power of no shame.
Yeah, yeah.
That's untoxic.
I propose that no shame community take the reins of power of this community. I propose that we overthrow City Hall.
Power to the people! There's a seat open on council.
City Hall for too long has ignored our needs and our desires. Tyranny resides over in council chambers now, and we have to do something about it.
The mob.
Now, how do we get that change that we need?
With corn dogs?
No, not corn dogs. Today, following the Obama model, we need cash, money, moolah, serious cash. Cash for infrastructure and personnel. How do we get that cash?
Prostitution?
Nope.
Corn dogs?
5 words. Car.
1 word.
Wash.
Laker chicks and bikinis.
Wet. T-shirts. We appeal to vehicle ownership pride and tacky voyeurism. After we have generated the necessary funds, I propose phase 1, we purchase
A bigger weight.
we purchase
Muffins? Monkey!
We purchased a dozen rhesus macaque monkeys. Bright, trainable, and very agile. We take these monkeys and set up a special monkey training facility in the Wedge Gallery. No one will notice.
Where is the Wedge Gallery?
Assigned to each monkey would be a small backpack with a live web video camera and a laptop computer for two-way communication.
What else?
With these monkeys set up with this, phase 2 begins.
They type Hamlet.
No. During a regular Lazoom bus tour of downtown, the bus is parked in front of City Hall, filled with our macaque monkeys, disguised as somewhat hairy, overactive 4-year-olds.
We can discuss them as Republicans instead.
Nope. The bus stops in front of City Hall. The driver gets out to berate us for our undisciplined handling of our youngins. The monkeys jump out, rise up, enter city council chambers, take over the city council, then pull out the laptop computers for an exciting, persuasive, dynamic, and entertaining PowerPoint presentation outlining our demands, thus declaring ultimate victory for the No Shame community.
Where do I sign up? How much money can I give?
Yeah, you'll get as many emails for him as you do from MoveOn.org. All right, our next piece is kind of an analog to a piece we had last season. It's got the same name, which is Match.com. It was written and directed by Lucia Del Vecchio, and it stars
Lucia Del Vecchio, Sarah Field, Stephanie Heckling, and I can't read your writing, dude.
Hope Sprague. There you go.
Hello all, welcome to my ad. Greetings, Earthlings. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this.
Hey, I'll have a Cosmo, please, and keep them coming. Just kidding. I'm not into sci-fi or anything. Just anime.
Well, actually, I've never done anything like this, considering I haven't been single in 15 years. And back then, the internet was, well, you know. Hi, let's start over.
My favorite things in the world are children, amusement parks, baking, and children. Did I already say that? It does bear repeating.
repeating that word.
I love to party, and my friends and I go out every single weekend night and drink ourselves into complete oblivious states, during which you can have the opportunity to fill me up and I won't even notice.
So I'm divorced and ready to get back to dating. Yeah!
I work as a temp in a law firm where I'm working on an incredibly large rubber band ball and a paperclip necklace that is 2 miles long so far.
Twice this year, and I've been banned from a bar once, but I am starting to burn out on the meat market scene, you know?
I love kids, really. I know most women say that, but I really love them. It's been my mission in life to become a mom by the age of 33. I promise, when we go out, I'll only talk about my ex for 5 minutes, I swear. Of course, I am 39 now, so unless you want to talk about both our exes for even longer, which would be fine because boy, could I tell you some stories.
I like to eat jelly beans.
Men love my sparkly shirts that are so low you can see the pores on my stomach. But I'm really so much more than that inside. I mean, doesn't anyone want to get to know the me I am inside?
Not only did my ex sleep with my best friend, my best friend's best friend, and my boss.
And I don't mean insides like that. Though you should know that I have accidentally slept with at least half of this town. And I don't actually remember most of it. Hell, I don't remember most of 2006. Good times.
He also slept with my dog. I know, crazy, right?
I always have 20 jelly beans in each pocket, and I eat one every minute. And when I run out, I usually have to go home right away.
But I'll save that story for when we get to know each other better. So as you can imagine, I'm pretty eager to meet the right guy and get those last eggs of mine fertilized pronto.
But I'll put 30 jelly beans in my beach pocket for our date, so our date will last at least 1 hour.
I know I'm the kind of girl guys love to hook up with, but I want to be the kind of girl guys love hooking up with more than once.
Okay, let's start over. Baby fever is in high gear, right here.
I've never had a boyfriend in real life, but in my mind, I'm married to Sean Connery.
I'm really a fun person. Or I used to be until my ex carved out my heart with a rusty spoon.
I've got lots to offer. I work in real estate and love reality TV, especially Flavor of Love marathons.
My uterus is practically singing a lullaby right now. Shh. Can you hear it? I used to be such a romantic.
Sean can be as old or as young as I want him to be at this time. It's very convenient for my fantasy needs, which are intense.
I think I believe in God, right?
Now, I'm just bitter and exceptionally horny.
But Sean's been telling me that I need to branch out and meet some real men.
I'm about to freeze my egg so we can take our time to get to know each other, don't worry. My ex stopped sleeping with me 3 years ago, so I'm on fire here!
Kids seem cool to me, like a friend you raise and change their diapers, and they make you a better person. I probably couldn't go out as much, but babysit.
All right.
everything under control? All right, good. And next we have a piece called Post Prom.
Written and directed by
the brave but dangerous Ryan Ledwig.
A former student of yours, as we hear.
Yes, that's why I say that. And it stars Jessica Lewis, I think.
And Ray Cawthon.
Right.
There you go.
Julie! Oh my God. Hey, kid. Julie, you look so hot.
Thank you. Can you hand me my robe, please?
Where is it?
I don't know. It's pink.
Oh. Here you go.
Thanks.
What the hell happened to you?
You don't really want to know.
Yeah, I do. Did you sleep with a boy?
I wish.
Well, guess what? I got laid last night.
I know!
How do you know? It's 8 the next morning. Even in high school, word doesn't get around that fast.
Jenny, you have been planning this for 2 years. I just imagine that you followed through. Was it fun?
Well, I don't really remember. I think so.
I'm sure it was great.
Well, I'm gonna do it with him again on Sunday when his parents are gone.
Good for you!
So, what happened?
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Just say it.
Well, Bernie dropped me off here after Jacob's party. I wanted to have sex basically with anything except for him. For God's sakes, all he could talk about all night long was fucking Japanimation. Have I seen this one or have I seen that one? I haven't seen any of them. It was very boring and it didn't get me turned on, you know?
So you came up here and got naked?
Well, I had a little party for myself.
You don't... What? You don't drink?
Well, I did last night.
Good for you! Hey, your possibly dorky date for the prom was dorkier than we ever imagined. At least you got your tie on.
The last thing I really remember about last night was pretending to dance with Brad Pitt while he was unbuttoning my shirt.
You sexually undressing yourself. That's hot. Internet hot.
Well, now that I know that I can have fun with myself and some liquor.
Fucking virgin.
Fucking slut.
Virgin.
Slut.
Virgin.
Slut.
Let's go get some burgers at the mall.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. And now we have, where's my assistant?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Your assistant.
Yeah!
You're about as tall as Frapp here, but
but
I think he's stronger.
yeah, that's not all he is.
Yeah. All right.
The next piece is.
What the fuck? You know, you're the guy. You give us the piece.
You stand okay.
The next piece is called Fountain Pen Junkie, written, directed, and performed by
Gregory Gassler.
There you go.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Gregory.
Oh, my God. I'm really nervous because it's been a long time since I've been on stage. It's been like a year since I've done anything on stage. And it's been even longer since I've been alone on stage. Anyway, I should probably get started. Oh, fuck. You've got to be kidding me. One prop. Has anybody here got a pen?
I do.
Oh, you got... Oh, Nathan. Awesome. Fellow writer. Thank you so much. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Awesome fountain pen, man. Hey, where'd you get this?
You gave it to me like an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I have some awesome pens, man. Hey, you mind if I, you mind? No? Anybody? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Oh, man. That is the shit, guys. Yeah, don't ever start. This shit'll fucking kill you, man. Anyway, oh my God, I gotta tell you guys about my girlfriend, my new girlfriend. Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited about this girl. I met her in Austria. That's where I got this shirt. Oh my God, she's so hot, you guys. I haven't felt this way about a girl in like hours, days since I felt this way about a girl. Oh my God, she is so hot. She's got hair down to her ankles, and it's curly and brown, and I just love her hair. You guys like hair? I love hair. That's why I got my own hair. See? Whatever. But like, she has so much hair. She takes her clothes off, and like it's like she's not even naked. She has so much hair. It just like covers everything. Except it's just off the top of her head though. Like the rest of her body, it's like instead of shaving, she just like pushes it back in, and it comes out the top of her head like a Pez dispenser. Not really. I guess not a Pez dispenser, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh my God, and her smile. She has the sexiest smile. It's like one of those, like she's hiding behind a fan, you know? Fucking fans are the devil, okay? This is why I am a Satanist, because fans are the devil. I am a fan. Of course. She doesn't really like that I'm a Satanist, but you know, so don't tell her, okay? Don't tell her. Anyway. But yeah, oh my God, when she smiles, I just go, my God, I don't know what you're planning, but I know it's gonna feel great when you do it. It's gonna feel awesome. But yeah, because it's just one of those. And she doesn't do the whole. She doesn't really show her teeth. Actually, well, okay, that's because she's a little insecure about her teeth, because you know they used to make fun of her when she was little because they're kind of yellow-ish. But I'm like, you know, that's cool. That's cool. I met her in Austria. I was like, if I want to go snowblind, I'll go fucking skiing. Yeah, I know that's not really funny. I actually went snowblind skiing once, and that is just not cool. But yeah, no, I met her in Austria because I was in Vienna with my parents because it was my dad's 60th birthday and we were celebrating. Anyway, I met her at a gift shop there, and I was just like, hey. And so we went to a coffee shop, fucking Viennese coffee shops, man. This is where Sigmund fucking Freud went to hit on girls. I mean, think about that. Think about that. How cool is that? So yeah, so we go to this coffee shop. Turns out, she's the Empress of Austria. She's the Empress. She's married to the Emperor of Austria. I'm like, oh, fuck. You're married to the Emperor? She's like, it's cool, it's cool. He's dating this actress now that I hooked him up with. Now, we're totally cool with this. Right? Well, okay. Yeah, so she's married to the Emperor. She got 6 kids. She's a little bit older than me. She's like 171. She's turning 171 in December. That's what it is. Which means she's been dead for like 110 years, which makes it really weird for the relationship, you know? It's the whole long distance thing. You know, I'm living here in Ash Vegas, and she's living over there, and it's just really weird. This is a lot healthier than cigarettes. I'm thinking it'll still probably kill me. Thank you.
Our next piece is called, although it's late in the evening, Prologue.
Prologue, yeah.
It's written and directed by
Willie Ripley.
Starring John Crutchfield and
Charlie Flynn McKeever.
There you go. I'll leave the stage.
Where are you, oh Captain, my Captain? Speech! Speech! Speech, Willie, speech!
My God, I didn't come here to make a speech. I came here to see my pappy.
Speech, Willie!
I'm not going to make any speech. I didn't come here to make any speech. I came up here to go and see my pappy and see if he's got anything left in the smokehouse fit to eat. I'm going to say, Pappy, and what about all that smoked sausage you was bragging about? What about all that ham you was bragging about all last winter? So I'm not going to make any speech. And I didn't come here to ask y'all for anything either, not even a vote. The good book says, there are 3 things that are never satisfied. Yea, 4 things say not, it is enough. The grave, the barren womb, the earth that is not filled with water, and the fire that saith not, it is enough. But Solomon might have added just one more little item. He might just have made his list complete and added the politician who never stopped saying, gimme. They had politicians in those days, they said, gimme, just like all us politicians do. Gimme, gimme, my name's Jimmy. But I'm not a politician today, I'm taking a day off. I'm not even going to ask you to vote for me. To tell you the God's honest, unvarnished, and unbuckled truth, I don't have to ask you, not today. I still got quite a little hitch up there in the big house with the white columns and peach ice cream for breakfast. Not that a passel of those statesmen wouldn't like to throw me out. You know, it's funny how I can't make friends with some folks. No matter how hard I try. I've been just as polite. I said please, but please didn't do any good. But it looks like they got to put up with me a spell longer. And you have before you get shut of me. So you just better grin and bear it. It's not any worse than boils, now is it? Huh? And what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Boils on the tail.
Well, damn it, lie, your stomach can go to sleep. And thank the good Lord who in his everlasting mercy saw fit to make something with a backside and a front side to it out of the skimpy little piece of material provided by you.
You tell him, Willie, woo!
No, I'm not here to make speeches today. I'm taking the day off. I've come home. A man goes away from his home and he lies in strange beds in the dark, and the wind is different in the trees. He walks in the street and there are the faces in front of his eyes, but there are no names for those faces. The voices he hears are not the voices he carried away in his ears a long time back when he went away. But there comes a minute when it is quiet, and he can hear those voices he carried away. He can make out what they say, and they say, come back. They say, come back, boy. So he comes back.
This is the story of Willie Stark, but it is my story too. For Jack Burden has a story. It is the story of a man who lived in the world, and to him, the world looked one way for a long time, and then it looked another and very different way. The change did not happen all at once. Many things happened, and the man did not know when he had any responsibility for them, and when he did not. That was, in fact, a time when he came to believe that nobody had any responsibility for anything, and there was no God but the great Twitch. Anyway, that is what I would have said back then, that evening. For Willie had wondered once why the boss never had that old house painted after he got his front feet in the trough and $1 wasn't the reason to get up in the morning anymore. But then I figured the boss knew best. Suppose he had painted it up, and then the next fellow down the road, he'd be saying to the next one, old man Stark was putting on airs. It looks like it was good enough for him all his life, and his boy gets up there in that capital, and it ain't good enough no more. It was probably the best he didn't paint it. And it was certainly for the best that they didn't know the boss had put in running water and a bathroom. But you can't see a commode from the road when you pass by. And what the voter doesn't know, don't prey on his mind. But all this domestic bliss was cut short when Sadie Burke, the boss's secretary, came out the backyard that wasn't anything but dust and crazy marks made by hen's feet to deliver the news. Judge Irwin had endorsed Callahan in the afternoon paper. Bastard. Come on. That was the first news I had that this was anything other than a trip home and a publicity stunt. But it was all the warning you usually got from the boss, who was already sitting in the front by the driver's seat when I got to the Cadillac. So I got in the back as Sugar Boy crawled under the wheel and touched the starter and began to make a sound like woof, woof, woof.
Sugar Boy couldn't talk, but he could express himself when he got his foot on the accelerator and his hand on the .38 Special, which rode under his left armpit like a tumor. If he had enough time and the spit held out, he would have asked where to.
But the boss didn't wait. He said, "Burden's landed." So that was it. Burden's landed. Well, I ought to have guessed that.
Our 13th piece of the evening is called... Where's my trust? Our 13th piece of paper. Fuck off. Our 13th piece of the evening is called A Modest Infomercial. It was written, directed, and performed by Nathan Adams. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye. My name is Tony Graham, and I'm running for the office of U.S. Senator from this great state of South Carolina. Now, I know what you're thinking. Haven't we already held our elections? Yes. But due to the fact that very few South Carolinians can count past 10, a special runoff election has been scheduled. Now, I am here today because, put simply, we got trouble. Now, either my opponent is closing his eyes to a situation he does not wish to acknowledge, or he is not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of certain divisive issues within our community. Oh, we got trouble, my friends. Yes, trouble right here in South Carolina. With a capital T, and that rhymes with B, and that stands for babies. I must say I'm very saddened by the sight of everyday people arguing over the issue of abortion. On the one side, the godless sodomites of the left, calling for the slaughter of countless innocents with reckless abandon. And on the other side, the tight-ass Puritans of the right, demanding that those babies be allowed to breathe the fresh air outside of the placenta, whether or not there is anyone to care for them. Now, both sides are in agreement that A, unwanted pregnancies must be reduced, and B, that there must be some way of caring for the babies who are born. It's quite true that many babies are aborted today because mothers in the lower classes simply do not have the funds to support them. Now, I have observed this issue for many years, and one thing that my fellow politicians and activists fail to realize is how inexpensive it is to care for a baby during the first year of its life. It is quite true that with breastfeeding and cloth diapers, an infant may survive the first year with no more cost to the family than $2,000. Now, no one wants to see the strain on the budget that would be produced by supporting thousands of lower-class families raising dropouts beyond the first year of life. There's simply not enough wealth to spread around. It is precisely this reason that I am recommending a program that will take these unwanted whelps at the age of 1 and turn them into citizens on fire to help their government. Not only will the babies be taken care of, but this program will effectively eliminate all unwanted pregnancies. I will now humbly make my suggestion, which I hope will not be subjectable to the least objection. I am assured by a very knowledgeable poster on the internet that a young, healthy baby, well-nursed, is at 1 year old a most delicious, nourishing, and wholesome food, whether stewed, roasted, baked, or broiled, and I have no doubt would taste excellent microwave or deep fried. I feel that this food would be best reserved to be a dish of the upper class, landlords and IRS agents, politicians and police. Having already digested the souls of the parents, these people seem most fit to consume the children. Now, I have already calculated that the basic cost of keeping a child for a year to be at $2,000. Given the current prices of meat and the novelty factor, I believe the going rate for one-year-old to be approximately $7,000. This net profit of $5,000 would encourage the mother to nurse the baby properly, so as to end up with a nice fat baby. Now, lest the market be flooded with babies from such American Sodoms and Gomorrahs as New York and California, I have already applied for a patent with the U.S. Patent Office. It must be briefly mentioned that this would be a great inducement to marriage. Women would be more caring to their young babies, knowing what awaited them, the mothers, if they raise them well. We may even see the beginnings of some friendly competition among women, perhaps even the adding of a baby category at local and state fairs. Men would become more fond of their wives during their pregnancy, looking on their wives as a farmer might look upon his cow, bursting with calves, ready to market and slaughter and eat. If we take the 1 million, if we say perhaps 1 million women are interested in having an abortion, and add perhaps 250,000 men, according to that old classic farm ratio of 1 man for 4 cows, we would have 1 1/4 million citizens needing to prepare 1 million babies per year to be harvested. Assuming that a 1-year-old baby will weigh approximately 22 pounds at the age of year 1, a child may serve us 2 full courses at a dinner party and 2 separate dinners if the family dines alone. I profess, with all the sincerity of my heart, that as your elected official, I take all personal interest in seeing this project come to fruition for all my constituents. Food for the highborn, jobs for the lowborn, purposes for the almost not born. I hope you will elect me as your senator on the next election day. I am Tony Graham, and I approve this message.